All right, hello and welcome to the 68th Annual Boyertown Halloween Parade. I'm Evan Litchfiss, a sophomore at Bash.
And I'm Isaac Miller, a senior at Bash. I hope you're ready for a fun night with Halloween floats and a lot of candy.
Yes. As the first, this is the Boyertown Police as they come down, the first people in the Boyertown Parade.
Well, it's getting a little chilly out right now. I'm really feeling it. I hope everybody at home has a nice blanket, maybe some covers over them.
All right, this is Mayor Marianne Deary.
Holding up the Boyertown is no place for hate shirt. I mean, sign, not shirt.
In a wonderful yellow car. She
Looking
is
lovely
looking
tonight.
lovely.
As always.
She looks very warm. And next is the Vietnam Coalition of America Color Guard. Please help us honor our local veterans and their families. This is the Boyertown Area Senior High School. This is the Reading High School.
Alright, coming up right now is the Boyertown Area Senior High School Navy Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps, a unit of 104 cadets. The commanding officer is Cadet Ensign Oliver Heath, and executive officer is Cadet Ensign Madison Ward. Color Guard commander is Cadet Petty, officer 2nd Class Tyler Klotz. Drill team commander is Cadet Ensign Ethan Martinez. They're looking very official tonight. And what's that I hear, Evan?
This is the Celtic Pipe Band coming up next. Long awaited. They have got to be cold in those kilts.
I know I would be.
I'm cold when I'm in a sweatshirt and jeans. I can't imagine.
Alright, coming up here is the State Representative David Maloney, as always representing family and community. Alright, welcoming local pageant queen from Berks County, Athena Worley, National United Miss Keystone State Crew Team. Coming up is May Lee, Ma'am Nicholas,
There is an amazing showing this night because we didn't have the Boyertown Halloween Parade last year.
Yes,
So
it's looking very packed tonight. I saw people setting up seats and towels at like 7 a.m. this morning.
yes, it was 7 a.m. and people were already laying out blankets and benches to sit down.
These people are very serious about their spots for the Halloween parade.
As they should be. You also see a good showing of kids out tonight waiting to get candy from their favorite floats. I saw some great costumes walking down as we were preparing. I saw a couple skeletons. I saw like Day of the Dead costumes.
I've seen a lot of bananas tonight.
I also saw a couple bananas tonight.
I haven't seen any other fruits though.
I wish we would have seen some apples out there tonight.
Maybe some oranges.
See, maybe some oranges, but I feel like we're gonna see a little more bananas tonight. I don't know, I just got a feeling. They look incredibly chilly. That guy's wearing just a short sleeve shirt. I'm impressed.
Yes, I would not be doing that if I was him. He is wearing a nice warm beanie though.
That beanie does look warm. The woman sitting behind him though, with the white blanket, that's a smart move.
That is a very smart move. She looks very comfy.
She is not. She is a veteran of the Boyertown Halloween Parade, you can just tell.
And again, some amazing costumes tonight. I see a lot of glow sticks too.
Kids, do not open your glow sticks. Look at those glow sticks. That's a flashing glow stick.
That is incredible. And look at that costume. A teddy bear.
A teddy bear onesie. And it's warm. It's the perfect costume. It's warm. It's stylish. It's a costume for Halloween.
It's very stylish.
Some dedicated fans out there tonight for the Boyertown Halloween Parade.
Actually, here is the center at Spring Street, a program of Boyertown Area Multi-Service. Did you know that the center at Spring Street is a program of Boyertown Area Multi-Service and is a vibrant center for older adults 55 and over to become to become active or stay active?
Just looking at these floats, I can see how vibrant this is. Look at how amazingly decorated that is. You have the skeletons on the sides. It's shiny. There's people inside of it too. They've got glow sticks.
They're coming out. They're coming out.
It looks like there's a woman with a witch hat. All right, this is the Boyertown Salvation Army. Salvation Army motto is doing the most good. And here at Boyertown, we are doing the most good. Weekdays, all right, look at that float.
Wow. That is incredible. Now, we were talking about vibrant. Look at this. That is a vibrant float.
This is a vibrant float.
And look at this float coming up.
This is Cub Scouts of Pack 367 New Hanover.
All they have to say tonight is, "Arr."
Very on brand tonight. Look at that float. An amazing pirate float. by the pack of 367. Look at that hat. That hat is absolutely amazing. I am seeing a insane amount of candy being thrown out at just the beginning of this parade, so I can't even imagine what it's looking like towards the middle and the end.
I would love to be one of these kids sitting out here, just collecting candy, eating candy, getting sick. Alright, coming up here we have the Impact Twirlers. The Impact Twirlers are based out of Boyertown, Pennsylvania, with students ranging from 4 to 20 years old. The teams perform in a local community events as well as competitive teams. We not only teach the art of baton twirling, but also streamer sticks, flags, hoops, batons, fire batons, and much more. And look at that show that they're putting on right there.
That is insane. At the age of 4 to 20, that's an incredible range.
I don't know how they even spin those batons so fast. Now look at those big fire trucks. Here comes Boyertown Area Fire and Rescue. Looking very nice.
I'm liking the car. Wow.
That is a loud horn, if I may
Going
say
in with
so
a bang.
myself. Definitely going in with a bang. That horn scares me every time.
I can't speak for everyone else, but that actually genuinely scared me. Those sounds scared me.
What can I say? It's Halloween. It's supposed to be scary.
They definitely succeeded. All right, this is Garringer Mechanical. Garringer Mechanical is a multi-service company serving parts of Berks, Montgomery, and surrounding counties. Alan J. Garringer started Garringer Mechanical over 30 years ago. Garringer Mechanical has continued to grow by constantly providing a quality, one-stop solution for plumbing and heating.
Alright, here comes Cub Scouts Pack 291, helping to develop the building blocks of character for smaller children, meeting Thursdays at 7 p.m. at Shepherd of the Hills.
This might be my favorite float so far.
This is a
Look at
very
those
interesting
colors.
float.
They have the theme, they have the color, they have the shine.
Are they Legos out there? Is that what I'm seeing?
I think you are correct.
This is the Boyertown Middle School band here.
Living where seniors thrive, Walnut Woods. Yes, there are wonderful ladies and gentlemen in that bus looking like they are having a wonderful time, waving to the children. These are just general walkers going down in costumes, hoping to win the competition. That spaceship down there might take the whole thing. That pumpkin chainsaw wielding thing looks absolutely amazing.
Terrifying at the same time.
Consider me terrified.
This is the Boyertown Medical Service, looking fantastic as always.
Oh, I see Michael Myers down there near the children. Might not be the best idea, but it is Halloween, so.
And what's that over there?
That is Jace Smith. He's 8 years old, driving his Gravedigger monster truck.
I wish I was driving a monster truck at that age.
Could you imagine driving in the Boyertown Halloween Parade at 8 years old in your Gravedigger monster truck?
Could you imagine ever riding in a monster truck?
That sounds like just a grand old time to me.
It does. It really does. These are some very good looking floats right here. And what's that out there? That's looking like safety net.
Deputy dog.
You know that dog car from Dumb and Dumber?
I think so.
That's what this reminds me of, very heavily.
That is a cleverly disguised costume. A car costume. Look at that dog.
There
Look
is
at those
a real
dogs.
dog to go along with the dog cars.
I love these dogs.
And here's a very big dog. Look at him, he's waving to us.
That is a gigantic dog. We have
And
car
who's that?
dogs, regular dogs. Pause for a cause going directly behind the actual dogs, which seems fitting.
I think I see another dog in that float.
We have all the dogs here at Boyertown.
Go adopt, don't shop.
Adopting is always the better solution.
Yes. As the one sign just said, save the barkers.
And I stand by that. Look at that dog balloon.
And here comes a group of cheerleaders. Look at them, they're going to cheer.
A very impressive cheer.
What a show.
I am so entertained by just looking at those shiny pom-poms.
Look at all these fire engines. I, for one, am glad that Boyertown has all these fire engines to keep us safe.
I feel so safe right now. The amount of personnel that we have, like safety personnel, is insane.
It is amazing to see this many firefighters out here for us.
Look at that bowl. That bowl that they're giving out from Candy is a helmet. How creative. How this is our fire department. How ingenuitive of them. Is that Darth Vader I see?
What's that I see out in the background? Is that 2 bananas?
I see 2 bright bananas. What are the chances that we talk about bananas in the beginning of the show and they come up once again?
That appears to be the homecoming court. So, for the king and queen, the queen tonight is Audrey Schwartley, and the king is Leo Egby. The rest of the runners for homecoming court were Catherine Krumer, the female banana, and Kyle Angler, the male banana. The rest of them are Talia Davis, Nathaniel Peterson, Remy Lloyd, Cade Hovey, Ali Pioli, and Ryan Peterson. Let's give them a hand, guys.
I'm sorry, but those banana costumes are amazing.
I wonder if those costumes are what they wore to homecoming.
I certainly hope so.
Alright, here is the Boyertown Senior High Marching Unit. comes the drums, sounding fantastic as always.
Our mics are down.
Jared Drader.
What a pain. All right, this is the No Place for Hate. They're coming down to support the No Place for Hate movement. Miracles in Motion coming down after that.
Look at that face paint. Very nice.
Exquisite job on the face paint. I honestly could not do what they're doing right there. Moving that fluid in general is impressive. Troop 36 from Gilbertsville coming down next. Look at all that candy that was just thrown out. That was amazing.
Is that a shopping cart full of candy I see?
I really hope it is.
I believe it is.
Look at this truck. It's covered in cobwebs. I can't even imagine the time it took to do that.
I believe that truck is Young's Towing, family owned and operated out of Green Lane, PA. I have something to say. I have to say, let's get dancing. Here comes the float. They begin their 30th year by presenting the float Wonderland. The studio has become an award-winning staple in the area where they not only focus on some of the best choreography and instruction, but also community involvement. Check out their family-oriented studio today.
30 years. That's amazing.
That is amazing.
Although the Boyertown Halloween Parade has been going on for 68 years, that is nearly half.
We got her
look at that float. Looks like a Wonderland theme for this year. Those kids look so happy to be here. I would be too. Some wonderful dancing.
I honestly cannot dance like that. I couldn't. Look at that fluid movement they've got going.
What's that out there? That looks like Fred Beans.
Fred Beans.
Fred Beans.
You know, at first I thought it said Fried Beans, and I was like, what a nice restaurant name. But it's Fred. It's Fred Beans. What a name.
I've never had fried beans.
Does fried beans exist? Is that a thing?
I'm not quite sure. But I'm not quite the connoisseur of beans.
I am also not a connoisseur of beans. I've heard lima beans are pretty good, though.
And it looks like we've taken a little trip down to Hollywood with Vision's Dance Company.
Look at how synchronized they are. That's amazing. There are so many kids, and they're all doing the same dance at the same time. That's so impressive. This reminds me of the Thriller music video, if you've ever seen that. Lots of dance studios out there tonight. I did not expect to see that many dance studios, but I am pleasantly surprised. Oh my gosh, is that Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305? I think it is Pitbull down there.
Alright, here comes Boo at the zoo.
The Boyertown Zoo, introducing the newest animals to the Boyertown Zoo.
Is that a real bear in that car?
I think it is a real bear.
Here comes the Boyertown Legion at Twirlers. They are a non-profit organization that has been running since 1970. It is the longest-running twirling organization in Boyertown.
That is so impressive. From 1970, still running, and ages 4 through 21. That is incredibly impressive. Their outfits are also incredibly shiny. Love the shine.
Incredibly shiny.
Look at those shine. It hits the light and so shiny. Vibrant to say the least.
And is that Cotton Eye Joe I hear?
I think it might be. The greatest line dancing song ever created.
It looks as though they've lit their batons on fire now.
Oh my gosh. That is real fire, ladies and gentlemen. I would have no arm hair by the end of this parade.
I can feel the heat from up here.
It did, I mean, since they look a little cold, but that fire seems to be heating them right up. Oh my gosh, that was so impressive. No wonder they've been going since 1970.
Here comes Fyrcon Farms. I, for one, am a common customer there, buying their chocolate chip cookies.
I have never had their cookies. How are they?
They are wonderful.
I'll have to go down and try some. I've definitely seen them, but I've never had them.
They're some of the biggest cookies I've ever seen.
These kids in that float get a free hayride for like an hour and a half. That must be a great game.
I think there was a squash around that lady's neck. Here comes some cheerleaders.
It also looks like they're followed by a fire department. Engine 97.
Once again, I feel so safe with these engines around me. Never going to have a house fire because I will always be protected by the fire rescue people.
I'd just like to say I jumped both times for that too. I'd just like to point out I didn't jump for that one. I'm getting better. I'm getting info down from the field that we're the best commentators.
Yes, I heard that too. That is a gigantic float. I think they have an entire school bus on the back of that float.
How they fit a bus on a truck and are driving a bus down Boyertown.
It makes me think of those car trucks that carry a bunch of cars on them. This is the Reading Site Contractors. Don't let your next project turn into the Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm getting info. Yes, there are people inside the bus. So that means they are transporting people inside a bus on a truck.
However, the wheels on this bus do not go round and round.
They do not. In this instance, the wheels on the truck on the bus go round and round.
Yes, the wheels on the truck with the bus do go round and round.
Don't try to say that 10 times fast.
Now that is a loud horn.
I'm shocked by the pleasant music they're playing.
Here comes the Douglasville auto body. If I ever need my car fixed, I may or may not go there.
I'd just like to inform you that from the bus that was on the truck, someone just threw a piece of candy and I caught it. What a arm.
Here comes Phantom Foundries. Phantom Foundries is an auto restoration and customization shop in Limerick.
Incredibly impressive. But I'd like to point out that candy was a Milky Way, so Phantom Foundries, I'd like to stress, is a restoration and customization shop. So you can get your cars customized.
Here comes a tractor, I believe. It says hay for sale. If I'm ever in the market for hay, I will definitely be going to this provider. My pen fell.
Okay, this looks like the Berks County Republican Committee. The Berks County Republican Committee says America first.
I do love America.
Is that Uncle Sam I see? Uncle Sam. What a guy.
What an absolute legend.
Isaac, I have a question.
Yes, Evan?
What is your favorite candy?
It would probably have to be just normal milk chocolate, honestly.
Are you talking like Hershey's chocolate, or are you like just any milk chocolate?
I do enjoy a Hershey's chocolate, but have you ever had the Gertrude Hawk chocolates that they sell at school?
I have. There are fundraisers here at Bash that sell Gertrude Hawk chocolate, and the milk chocolate is...
It is bone apple tea.
It is amazing. This is the Milky Way that I just caught from the thing. Absolutely amazing.
It looks amazing. I'm quite jealous of you.
I'll give you the next one.
Here comes the Boyertown School Board candidates.
I'd just like to point out, I have got the honor of filming the new school board meetings that happen, and everyone has been incredibly welcoming and nice. It's a great environment to work.
That looks like the Ghostbusters down there.
Those costumes are amazing. Is that a little Ghostbuster?
That is a little Ghostbuster. He has a full proton pack.
That is amazing. That man is living life. He's got a little Ghostbuster and a proton pack.
They made their own Ghostbusters mobile, I see. Looks like our town will be safe from ghosts, too.
It lights up and everything, ladies and gentlemen. A red version. That's cool.
That is a hot rod if I've ever seen one. Evan, I have a question.
Yes, Isaac?
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
I believe you are correct.
Is that Slimer on the front of that truck?
I, for one, am terrified. He's on the back of the truck, too.
Slimer's just everywhere. And as he should be.
As he should be.
Don't you just love the theme song to Ghostbusters? It's gonna be in my head forever.
Here comes WMR Gift.
I wonder if there's actually oil in that truck.
I would hope so.
Look at those corn stalks they have there.
Those are giant corn stalks.
How tall do you think those corn stalks are?
From here, it's looking like about 10 feet.
I was gonna say 11.
11?
11 feet, yes.
You're getting a bit lengthy there.
I mean, the lengthier the better.
Is that Homer Simpson peeking out of that car?
I think I do see Homer Simpson. That might be the most terrifying thing we've seen all night.
It may be.
Throwing a little candy there.
How old is that kid driving that car?
Do you mean the one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the right.
I honestly couldn't tell you, Isaac, but the one on the left looks dead, so I'd say pretty old.
Here comes the Apple Dumpling Pageant winners, dancing around.
is feeling warm and bright.
Here is the whitetail garbage disposal.
I always love trash people. Like, the people that come and get your trash, they're always so incredibly nice. Like, they leave Christmas letters sometimes. It's quite pleasant.
Such nice people. That is one buff deer right there.
That deer could bench press both of us.
He definitely could.
That's impressive. Look at those bedazzled hay bales right there. Do I hear some marching? I think I hear marching.
I hear marching. That is the Boyertown Alumni Marching Unit. The Boyertown Alumni Marching Unit was originally established to march in local parades back in 1976. The unit has emerged as a civic-minded, community-spirited, family-oriented group of volunteers.
That's a lot of things. Look at those tractors.
That is one scary tractor right there.
That is a spooky, scary tractor. How old do you think that tractor is, Isaac?
Who is that there?
That looks like a prisoner of some sort.
A very scary prisoner.
Is that tractor on fire right now?
That is one beautiful hat.
That is a stylish hat, Isaac. Again, this guy's hat, absolutely stylish.
But look at that pink one.
Isaac, is that a real chainsaw I see down there?
I believe so, but is that a real cop I see down there?
I think that is a real cop, Isaac. It looks like he's the leading chief here at Boyertown.
I believe so.
That is a chainsaw-wielding maniac right there.
That is. And that is a chicken.
That is a chicken. Happy Halloween. Look at that skeleton with the glowing eyes and hat. That's amazing.
I, for one, like tractors.
See, I was never a tractor kid growing up.
I wasn't either, but after seeing this one's, I think I am.
I think I agree with you. In this case, these tractors are pretty sick.
Here comes Family Bus and William Kennan.
I don't think I've ever seen a red bus before.
It looks like
especially
it has
with a decapitated head.
Looks like it has a Camp Crystal Lake theme.
That is a incredibly fitting color for a bus right now. Look at that head. Is that Chucky? I think that's Chucky.
I believe that is Chucky.
That is spooky. That is spooky.
That is spooky.
Consider me spooked. Oh, the bus seems to be slowing to a stop.
Yeah. Here comes Hawks Towing and Recovery. Hawks Towing and Recovery. Call us for all your towing needs.
I will certainly call them for all my towing needs.
I will also certainly call them for all my towing needs. Hopefully I don't have any towing needs, but if I do, I know who to call. Here comes a fun little float throwing out candy to all the children. Very nice.
That guy's beard is immaculate.
Immaculate.
Hawks Towing is still continuing. They have all of these floats. And the guy with the beard.
Who's riding on the back of that truck right there?
That is a unsettling mask.
That is an unsettling man.
Look at that towing. Wow.
I believe that is for Hawks Towing.
Ah, there's a guy under
it's
that.
It's even scarier like that.
He took off his... Ah, he's back. Oh my gosh, he puts the mask back on.
Oh, thank goodness.
That position he's sitting in is terrifying.
All right, here is Freedom Over Fear. Look at that dog.
Do I see a patriotic dog.
That is a very patriotic dog.
He is the goodest boy. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Look at that patriotic skeleton. Look at that terrifying skeleton in a throne. I wonder if that is a real colonial soldier that they just put up there.
I believe it is.
I mean, this is Pennsylvania, so it's possible they just dug him up. Part of the 13 colonies, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look at that lady bopping. She is bopping.
Have respect for freedom, people.
Oh, that dog's mouth moves. Oh my gosh.
I believe that dog is trying to say something.
I think he's trying to say, Happy Halloween! That's exactly what I was gonna say, Isaac. Following right behind the Colonials is a more modern military vehicle. This is the GNL Student Transportation. GNL Student Transportation has provided its community for over 70 years, originally funded as Gross Equipment Company. The family values introduced by Mr. Williams Gross lives on. I know I ride the bus home from school because I cannot drive, and it has always been a pleasant experience from 3rd grade up until 10th grade. Great memories on the bus.
Galena Brass. They're about to play, guys. What a beautiful show. Did I just see fire back there? Wow. That looks like a very hot float right there. Evan, what is that float right there?
That looks like Martin Moto. Martin Moto's been a local business at Boyertown for over 25 years. You know what that reminds me of?
What does it remind you of, Evan?
In Cars, the first movie, there's a guy named Snot Rod, and he looks exactly like that, and it has like the fire shooting out.
I believe it was Snot Rod.
That's what I said. Snot Rod.
Oh, my bad.
Snot Rod.
Snot Rod.
Snot Rod.
I can feel the heat from up here.
I was just gonna say, I could actually feel the heat right there. It looks like we have more safety personnel coming down. This is water rescue. Look at that raft. That's a safety raft.
That is a very safe raft.
Look at the motor on the back of that thing.
A ginormous motor.
That is a big motor. A football player and a dinosaur walk onto a boat. Oh my gosh. The dinosaur is a dancing dinosaur, apparently.
He looks like he is having a very good time. You know, if I had to assume, I would believe that that dinosaur is an Allosaurus.
Alright, I'm not very familiar with dinosaurs. I was gonna say T-Rex.
Here is Keystone Fire Rescue. This is a yellow fire truck this time. Keystone Water Rescue. My bad.
Look at that jet ski. That's a nice jet ski. What's on the back of that jet ski?
Ah! That is one scary car.
Oh my. Its eyeballs are unproportionally close to its teeth. Like extremely close.
Those eyeballs are very close to the teeth. This is Dave's handy... Oh, well, I believe that this is Dave's handyman service.
I believe it is, Isaac. I must say the music choice for tonight is amazing.
Wonderful. Is that Woody?
I think that is Woody.
I wonder what would happen if I pulled on his string.
I wonder what would happen if I pulled on his string. I believe he would say that there's a snake in his boot.
I believe so.
I have to just go out and say it. The fourth Toy Story was not good. It was not good.
I agree with you, Evan. Look at that dog. That is a very cute dog.
Could you imagine if that dog was wearing a sheep costume because it's Bo Peep? Toy Story, okay, the fourth Toy Story was bad. The third Toy Story was just flat out scary.
What was your favorite Toy Story, Evan?
Toy Story 2 reigns supreme. It is the perfect Toy Story. What about you, Isaac? What is your favorite Toy Story?
I would also have to say Toy Story 2. Here comes KW Lawn Care.
They're a local landscaping business company owned out of Valley. It's family owned. Do I hear Thriller?
I believe I do hear Thriller.
I feel like I can never understand the words in Thriller, except for this is Thriller.
Well, speaking of Thriller, this is Aldifer Auto Sales. Aldifer Auto Sales, towing and transport, located at 1081 West Philadelphia Ave.
I don't think they're going to be selling that car anytime soon, right, Isaac?
No, I don't think so.
It does make for a very spooky float.
It sure does, but I don't think it would float in water.
I highly doubt it. That dead body also brings down the resale rate.
Yes, I believe it would.
The masked murder inside of it, too. Oh, there's also a car being towed behind the beat-up truck, which is also incredibly spooky. Look at those dirt bikes.
Look at that golf cart. He must have driven that a long way away from the golf course.
That is a very spooky golf cart.
Here is Calm Valley Landscaping.
Cobb Valley Landscaping, serving the greater Boyertown area for over 12 years. Please feel free to give us a call for any landscaping needs. What is that costume, Isaac?
I'm not sure, but I would believe it could be a fairy of some sort.
I was going to say Mystic Witch.
That is a good guess. That is a very good guess.
Is that a doghouse?
That is either a doghouse or a house for a very small person. Lawrence Site Contractors will fill all your concrete or paving needs, in case you were wondering. Here is MJS Construction Company with a big dragon on the top of that truck.
That is a sick dragon, Isaac.
I am terrified of that dragon just lifting off and breathing fire right at us in this stand right here.
That's like a 6-foot dragon.
That is a 6-foot dragon. Taller than me, I could say.
It is not taller than me, but
I
there's a dog.
believe we just got dunked into the ocean for a split second.
And an even bigger elephant than the dragon. I don't know what's scarier, a dragon or a bigger elephant.
I'm not sure if that is to scale. I believe a dragon should be bigger than an elephant, but for this parade, I believe it works out. Why is that kid not driving the car?
Is that the Grinch in there? What is that?
I believe it's another dragon, Evan.
Puff the Magic Dragon, maybe?
Mayhaps. I believe I just got hit with some candy.
That horn
Here
was
comes some more.
especially... More safety personnel.
Do you know what sound the fire truck makes, Evan?
What sound does it make, Isaac?
Wee woo, wee woo.
I actually did not know that, Isaac.
Those are a lot of little tractors I see.
Those tractors are incredibly tiny. Are there lights underneath those tiny tractors?
I do believe the tractors have some underglow.
Wow, look at that car. That's a lot of construction equipment on one truck.
Yes, that is a long truck. This is Nuber Environmental Services, known as the Sultans of Smash, the King of Crush, and the Dawn of Demo. Give it up for the self-proclaimed future winner of the 2021 Boyertown Halloween Parade Float Contest, your very own Nuber Demolition and Environmental Services. The only thing faster is natural disaster.
I love what they've done with their equipment. They put a lot of thought into that design. There's Chucky in the window. There's lights. There's cobwebs. What else would you need? Lots and lots of construction equipment coming down. It looks like we've got multiple diggers.
This is SR Excavating Incorporated. Local owner, operator Seth Rothenberger handles all types of excavating projects, big or small. Check him out on Facebook or Instagram.
That is a baseball man right there. I don't know why he's a baseball man, but he's there. Isaac, are you afraid of clowns?
I am afraid of clowns.
I'd like to find someone that isn't afraid of clowns.
I believe Garfield the cat would not be afraid of clowns.
Garfield the cat isn't afraid of clowns?
I would just assume so. He doesn't seem like he's scared of that many things.
Is that a guy on a lawnmower? Do I see a guy on a lawnmower? I see multiple guys on lawnmowers.
But my question is, where are the lawns to be mowed around this town?
I don't see many lawns, Isaac. Maybe
I'm not
that's why they're in the Boyertown Halloween Parade.
This is the Lawn Works Property Services. Looking dapper as always. He looks very comfy in that lawnmower.
I was about to say, he looks incredibly comfy. He's got a sweatshirt on, looking quite cozy. Lawnworks, their trailer in the back there.
What's that peeping out from behind? I believe that's a fire truck once again.
I think it is a fire truck. I'd like to point out our workers. They're in the bright yellow that have been directing this parade. What a great job they're doing.
That is one bright truck.
That is an incredibly bright truck.
I wonder how long that ladder is if they extend it out as far as it can go.
I will guess 30 feet.
30 feet?
30 feet.
I'd guess more like 50.
50. A 50-foot ladder is a sizable ladder.
Well, imagine the trees they have to climb up to get the cats that get stuck in them.
That's true.
Is that a horse van I see?
I think it is Brook horse vans. They are missing the horses, though.
Sometimes I really sit and think to myself, man, I really need a horse van. And the person who would solve that problem for me would be Brooke.
Brook horse vans. See, I sit down and think the exact same thing, Isaac. I just think I need a horse van right now.
I often need a horse van.
I also just learned right now that was a very long horn.
Yes, I believe that was the horses talking.
They have buckets and buckets of candy inside this horse van. More fire trucks coming down here.
I believe I see another dragon out there. Oh, there she goes.
And she's gone just like that. Oh, there she is again.
There she runs.
She runs over. Look at that truck.
A beautiful truck.
I have never seen a fire truck that looks quite like that.
I have not either. But I would not be upset if it rolled up to my house during a fire.
As would I. We have all shapes and sizes of fire trucks coming down tonight. We have this truck slash fire truck, this go-kart looking truck, a regular truck, and a gigantic fire truck. I didn't even know we had this many fire trucks going down tonight.
I'm not sure where they keep them.
I feel like I see fire trucks every couple months, and they have this many fire trucks?
That is a lot of fire trucks, if I may say so myself. If there's a fire tonight, I'm sure you will be okay.
But the only fire I see tonight is the absolute fire parade that we're having tonight.
I'm really enjoying this parade tonight.
I am also quite enjoying this parade. It started out a little cold, a little chilly, as I was walking down here getting ready to be your absolutely wonderful anchor, but it's gotten a little warmer. Maybe it's the vehicles going past, the snot rod fire that was just blowing everywhere, but it has gotten quite pleasant.
I wonder how all those people in t-shirts and shorts are doing. They must
That guy
be.
in the short sleeves shirt with the beanie is still sitting there looking quite comfortable.
His ears must be very warm. And we just got candy thrown right at us once again.
I saw some candy be thrown up on the balcony where we are.
Evan, what is your favorite candy?
That's a tough one, Isaac, because you said yours was regular milk chocolate, and I don't know, I have a lot of favorites, but I might have to go with Almond Joy. A controversial answer, but I love Almond Joy.
I would have to disagree. I've never even tried Almond Joy, to be honest.
You have never had an Almond Joy.
I have never had an Almond Joy.
I will not look at you the same after this.
Well, I will never look at that yellow fire truck the same, because it is yellow, and that is very interesting.
That is an interesting color for a fire truck. I wonder why it's yellow.
They must have liked mustard more than ketchup.
That must be the reason. I thought it was standard issue. Red was a requirement. But they're standing out.
They are indeed standing out.
Look at that dog on the side of there.
I like dogs.
What's your favorite kind of dog, Isaac?
I don't know that many kinds of dogs, but I like golden retrievers, but I also like huskies.
Huskies are my favorite dog, Isaac. I love huskies. I want a Siberian when I get my own place. We have more fire companies going down. Although the only yellow one we've seen, it has to be my favorite.
It is number 49.
49? B49?
B49.
More fire rescues coming down. Oh, it seems as though they just said something through their speakers.
I believe they're saying, "Watch the tram car, please."
Watch the tram car. What do you think that means, Isaac?
I believe it's something said at a lot of boardwalks.
What is a tram car, Isaac?
Well, the tram car at the Wildwood Boardwalk is a car that transports people from place to place.
That's very fascinating, Isaac. Now, the next fire truck coming down is also a yellow one. What are your thoughts on this one? Do you think it's better or worse than the last yellow fire truck?
I think it's a lot brighter than the last one. I think it stands out a lot more.
Would you say brighter is better?
I would have to say brighter is better.
I would have to agree with you. This brighter yellow fire truck it leaves nothing to be desired.
It has brought some joy to my heart.
It certainly has. As you saw on that clock / temperature, it's 55 degrees.
55 degrees. That is almost 54 degrees.
And it's quite nearly 56 degrees.
Nearly.
Nearly, but not quite. I don't even feel the 55 degrees. It feels a solid 70 where I'm at.
I only feel the 55 degrees in my hands. I left my mittens in my car, and I wish I had not.
Alrighty, that was a wonderful, successful 68th Boyertown Halloween Parade. I'm Evan Litchfiss.
I'm Isaac Miller. All right, we would like to have a special thank you to John Martignetti and Martignetti Construction for allowing us to televise the parade from the Boyertown Inn. We would also like to thank Lynn Levin and Brandon Yoder from the Boyertown Halloween Parade Association. From all of us here, I'd like to say thank you and enjoy the rest of your night.